might be able to. How is everyone? Oh, I can see you now. Oh, look, you guys look pretty. You guys, oh, hey, you look really good. So has anyone ever been flirted with via text message? Yeah. There's no way to make that look cool. I have a friend who's taken to text messaging me to flirt with me, but while I'm sitting next to him. Hey, you looked really good tonight. Can I crash at your place? I saw you text that to 2 other people. Thanks. And then he's gone so far as to text me from my couch to my bedroom. Hey, it's really nice of you to let me crash. What you up to? OMG, I'm so glad you texted me. I'm totes having an awesome house party in my bedroom. Come on over, it's gonna be great. No, actually, I was ignoring text messages from you and trying to sleep. Thanks. It's getting kind of hard to come up with new ways to text no. So I just resort to saying no across the table. And it's not like I'm the only one that he does this to. He does this to every girl that he likes. I love her, but she's across the room. So this is the time of year where I clean out my closet. And by cleaning out my closet, I mean I take everything out of my closet, spread it on my floor, leave it there for 6 months, put it back in my closet more inconveniently than it was before. And for some reason, I keep thinking that having an organized closet will make me super famous, super rich, really talented, really popular. Because let's face it, if you're rich, you need to have somewhere to store your wads of cash. It's going to be my closet. And I have approximately like 800 journals that I've started and never finished. And so I wade through those every time I clean my closet. And I like to sit down and read some of them. They go a little something like this. April 2005. I think I'm going to organize my closet this week. I think it'll help me find a job. September 2007. I'm cleaning out my closet. It's going very well. I found lots of craft supplies so I can make things to sell on Etsy. Amazing. August 2009. Still working on that organization project, but I'm gonna blog about it and they'll make a movie and I'll get rich. Yeah, it's totally gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So does anyone out there like prunes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Person? Me? Yeah. I love prunes. They're good. Look. I recently discovered that I'm an old lady. Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a shock, really, because, let's see, my favorite ice cream is butter pecan. Favorite sport, shuffleboard. I drink gin and tonics exclusively. Yeah, I love coffee candy. And I'm about this close to keeping a Kleenex stored in my car. I know, it's bad. But it really hit me one day that I am an old lady at heart. I was in Walgreens, you know, just picking up some crosswords, some V8, waiting for a prescription. And I grabbed one of those little, like, pill separator things. They are fabulous, by the way. And I went down the food aisle, and I noticed that the prunes were 2 for 1. Prunes aren't cheap, my friends. And before I knew it, I had shoved an old lady out of the way, and I was squealing at the top of my lungs, filling my basket with my delicious 2 for 1 prunes. And I looked down, and I thought, thank God there's a limit on prunes, because I don't have my wheelie cart with me. So has anyone seen a psychic before? Yeah. Stacy, no, you have. She actually had a psychic at her party because she's high class. And I had a reading from this guy, and he was like super skittish, really rambly, and he talked out of the side of his mouth, so I thought he must be legit because psychics are weird. So his reading of me was fairly accurate. I mean, it was like kind of hit or miss. He got my great-grandma's name, Dimitra, like, whose name that is crazy, but he couldn't guess how many siblings I had. He got that it was Greek, but he basically described the plot of My Big Fat Greek Wedding. So that was my life. And then at some point, he rolled around to the part where he called me a fatty, fat slut. So that was fun. I believe his exact words were, "You're not going to get married anytime soon, but you'll have your fun." And then he went into, "You have a weight problem, but don't worry, you'll have a friend help you with that." What does that even mean? So I think I might become a psychic and I can just say whatever the hell I want to people, and they kind of have to accept it. You have a secret admirer, but he's a clown and he sleeps outside your window. Or you'll go parachuting like you've always wanted to, but you'll be paralyzed. Don't worry, that acne's gonna clear up. Or maybe your pyramid scheme will fail, but you're gonna get a puggle. You know what I just recently watched for the millionth time, but I had forgotten totally about? Psycho. Good movie, eh? There's Hitchcock fans? I know, so good. And I realized that Norman Bates is a total hottie. It did not dawn on me before, I don't know why. But, I mean, he's got an awesome hobby, taxidermying birds. He's got a steady job, the motel. He lives with his mom. It saves on rent, so that's no big deal. And I can deal with the cross-dressing thing, that's no big whoop. But I guess the part that kind of lost me is where he'd embalmed his mom and kept her body in his room. Yeah, a little weird. Funny thing about that, though, actually, Psycho, the prequel to Weekend at Bernie's. Thanks, I'm Alexandra.